Well, Jim, they did have a number of games that had to get moved because of the health and safety protocols this season. And, you know, the NBA, in a normal calendar year, you probably wouldn't see that on a road trip. Jim, since coming back, he's led the NBA in bench scoring and been second in assists. And a foul here is going to give Dillon Brooks a chance for a three-point play. Remaining schedule of all the teams. And Brooks able to complete. Undefeated in his career against the Timberwolves. I mean, their 5-game win streak coincides exactly with Tyus, his first ever game playing in a Grizzlies uniform.
3 guys ended up fouling out because of it.
Including Karl-Anthony Towns, who's fouled out now, Jim. Player that has fouled out more is Mason Plumlee, but Plumlee's played in more games. This is only game 44 this year, and he's number 2 in terms of disqualifications in the NBA.
Dillon with a fadeaway. That's out, and the rebound comes to Anthony Edwards.
The thing for Karl-Anthony Towns, one of the most versatile is you see Edwards able to get by off the dribble there.
Grizzlies looking to score off the turnover. Dillon reverses but can't finish. Rebound filters out to D'Angelo Russell.
Was saying they're kind of joking around about the fact that they called Chris Mullin, Tim Hardaway, and Mitch Richmond run TMC, right? They're calling Harden, Durant, and Kyrie Irving run DNP. A little bit via Zoom, and one of the things we asked him about Nas, and I just was incredulous when Nas said in a post-game presser that he had lost 30 pounds.
Rubio with the spin, attacking Tyus, did everything but finish.
Well, Minnesota's missed at least 4 layups in this game already.
Dillon Brooks wide open, and Brooks able to cash that in. He's been pretty quiet the 2 games this year, but man, last year he was a Timberwolves killer. He gets a dime here as Tillman gets the flush.
Xavier Tillman and Nas Reed.
D'Angelo Russell draws contact as he drives. Had to be brutal for her son to go to Michigan State, right?
I would imagine, yeah. It's like oil and water, right? And a good deflection there by Dillon. And again, for Minnesota, look at all the youth on the court. Minnesota comes out, shows zone here. Zone has been profitable for them, but not on that possession. Kyle Anderson just goes right to the soft spot.
And Edwards unable to get the finish that time. Morant for Brooks open in the corner.
Great contest by Nas that time.
It really was. Okogie. And Josh Okogie takes the contact. That was set up nicely by Ant. As he became more comfortable, he said, now it feels like a high school 3. He said the beginning of the NBA season, it felt like it was a lot farther.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Anthony Edwards play, if you just saw him at the beginning.
He went forward in high school and played last year. He should have been a high school senior. This year he should be a freshman in college.
19 years, 273 days.
Edwards comes up with another rebound right there as well. If it was human-sized, it could run 450 miles an hour.
You told me that one before, and I got a hard time believing that.
I double-checked it after I told you it, and you doubted it, and it is correct.
For 3-point makes. What a night so far for Anthony Edwards. He's 5 for 5 from outside the arc, 9 of 12 in the game.
Jim, this kid is special. This kid is special.
He really is. Okogie bodying up John Morant, getting the steal, and then Minnesota's off to the races as Dillon Brooks is wiping off Brett Nansel, and they're going to be a technical foul.
He's got his career high in assists. Jim, 42 is the career high in scoring, and the way this game is going, I wouldn't necessarily rule that out.
Vanderbilt gambles on the steal. Dillon for 3. Bango! Dillon Brooks, his 3rd triple of the game, 14 for DB.
Desmond Bane's going to come into the game for Dillon Brooks.
3rd 3 of the game for Towns. Brooks pulls up in the paint and delivers for the Memphis Grizzlies. Edwards kicks it for McDaniels.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to have.
We're going to get a whistle here, and it's going to be on Dillon Brooks. That's his 6th. His night's over.